I'm Assistant Pastor Leon Pinkett, New Harvest Ministries. God bless you and thank you for watching in our virtual broadcast. Many of you know, but some might not know that in my spare time, I'm also on the Baltimore City Council representing the 7th District, which is predominantly West Baltimore. Unfortunately, one of the most disinvested communities, not just in Baltimore, but really throughout the nation. During these uncertain times, I believe that it's critical for me to speak to you from both offices, one as a pastor, but also as an elected official who's serving our community on a day-to-day basis. And first and foremost, I want to thank the faith leaders who recognize the uncertain times that we're in and is showing the discipline that we don't all have to be in the same space in order to serve God. That we could still come together in the spirit and still support our ministries. And so thank you for your leadership in that. It's important that we be the first example to lead our people, even when they aren't part of our congregation. But this is a critical time. This is a time where, as a result of this COVID-19 virus, that we will learn another aspect of what it means to be a community. That community always extended beyond the walls, but now we're forced to extend it beyond the walls. And so we will have to show love, and maybe in ways that we have not shown it before. We will have to care for one another, maybe in ways that we did not before. I'd like to say that during this time, when we could touch each other, sometimes we didn't want to. But now that we want to touch one another, we can. And so let this be a moment in time where we really learn to appreciate the relationships that we've had, learn to appreciate our communities, learn to appreciate our loved ones, learn to care for our community in a way maybe that we haven't done before, both in a service capacity, but also in a faith capacity. We will make it through this. There is a resiliency that is a part of who we are, but the presence of God will allow for us to make it through this crisis. He's done it before, and he's faithful to do it again. The challenge will be, who will we be after we come through this crisis? Will we be the same community that we were before? Will we be the same families? Will we even be the same church that we were before the crisis? Or will we be better as a result? I believe that through this crisis, God is calling us to a higher level of humanity, if you could say that, where we take on not just the love that man would share, but we would take on that agape love that God calls us to, where we will serve in a way that we never served before, where we will appreciate and value what it means to show godliness outside of the four walls of the church, now that we can't get into the church the way that we desire to. So I pray that during this time you will take full advantage of this time with your family, that you will take full advantage of time that God has now allowed for us to spend quality time with Him. And that we will be the better as we all come through this safe. Be safe, practice the proper health protocols, take care of one another, check in on those who might not be a part of your immediate family, and let's love on one another until we get through this crisis. God bless you.
Yeah.